Ha!
Hello, everybody! Welcome! Everyone's out of order, but all the cameras are lined up. This is a good start. What? Danny's filming TikToks. Watch them be filmed live. We almost got this. We almost got this.
I've never played Undertale, and I only know this song through Beat Saber. Well, I knew the song existed beforehand, but...
That's honestly based. But hello, everybody! Welcome to Paperwork Pantheon! I am your host, your Dungeon Master, Offbeat Outlaw. I use he, they pronouns. And we are playing Dungeons & Dragons, as we usually do. High level. Hey, in case you guys didn't know, every single person in this party is level 20 plus. What do you mean by plus, Offbeat? I mean, I've given them feats and homebrew and bullshit. So if you ever say high level D&D is not fun because combat's boring, you clearly aren't watching this stream because I nearly kill them on a daily basis. And they have to use their big brains really hard. Or, like, not use them really hard.
It's literally so fucked up.
You really could, like, not. But, like,
if you wanted, you could just, like, give us an easier time, actually.
Right.
Or if you didn't want.
Why would I do
that? But they don't. That's the problem.
Why would I want to do that?
Ever. It would be kind.
Because I'm adorable?
We'd like you more for it.
Look at how cute I am.
I will give exclusively Amelia an easier time. I'll give it.
That's called pretty privilege, bitches!
But as a result, I'm going to give Brooklyn a harder time. I hope you understand.
It's a way of things.
Scot-free, being exactly the same, creating my own problems.
What happened?
Patrick, you're fired.
I give myself a harder time.
What did Pat do?
Patrick gives himself a harder time.
Nothing new, Danny.
I'm deciding to give Amelia an easier time because, as they put it, they said they're very cute, and I was like, good point. I will give Brooke a harder time as recompense. Pat's fired. And
in response to you giving me a hard time, the disproportionate, like the gap between the time that you give Amelia and the time that you give me, I'm going to give that as a hard time to Amelia when we play and I'm DMing.
Yeah, this doesn't actually go to me at all, so like I'm fine.
Why am I being punished for being beautiful?
Because if I get you on my side, then I'm gonna have an easier time.
Are you threatening Amelia?
No, I'm saying that Amelia's way better at persuading other people than me.
Here, guys, can you watch this real quick for me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's turn up this.
Hey, what are you doing? Better than me I'm just trying to watch my favorite YouTuber. Oh, who is it? I'm trying to watch Markiplier right now. Oh my god, I love Markiplier. I know, right? He's awesome. So what are you trying to watch him on? What platform? YouTube, TikTok, binoculars? What? Binoculars. Got a problem with that? Hey,
amazing.
Very good.
Hey,
this is what we do in our free time, is we talk about D&D and watch each other's content and critique it and make sure it's like, this is what happens. This is what our actual normal friendship is like.
And then I edit Danny's videos.
Oh, I was gonna say, but why are you giving me a hard time because I'm so cute? That doesn't make sense.
Amelia makes another excellent point. Another excellent point for Amelia. Brooke, what is any rebuttals?
Yeah, no, okay. So the thing is, if I can get you to help to be on my side in terms of convincing Offbeat to not give me a hard time, then that'll go better than me just trying to do it, because Offbeat doesn't listen to me.
I just want both of you to give me a good, like, to just like, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
No, and I understand, but I would also just like treated well, and so I just thought I would do the most efficient thing because everyone listens to you.
Okay, but have you also considered that exclusively attacking Amelia is homophobic?
No, it's okay. I'll attack you as well.
That is also homophobic.
That's also homophobic. We're all gay here. Any attack on us is homophobic.
Then it's gay on gay crime. This is not a problem.
Stop playing into the statistics, Brooke. Okay, we need to be better. Okay,
break the cycle.
I will not be.
Break the cycle of abuse.
I think decisions have been made. Lines have been drawn.
I can't draw.
I
How
can
would I
live
draw
with
the
this.
lines?
The only lines you're drawing is the ones of segregation.
Learn about the cycle of abuse, kids. Break the chain.
It's okay, they can't all be winners.
Welcome to Paperwork
Anyways,
Pantheon.
So, Offbeat introduced
We play
themselves,
D&D
and now
here.
it's my turn because I go next.
Yes, you did.
I'm Amelia Som, resident cutie pie. You can use whatever pronouns you want, I guess. No. I'm playing Aze, who is 23 levels of stuff. Got its passage of time.
Brooke.
That's you, Brooke.
Hello, my name is Brooklyn Tuesday. I am playing Viari, the god of first chances and revenge, and pettiness. And I am playing a. How many levels have I got? 17 levels in Genie Warlock, 3 levels Echo Knight 5. Shut up,
20
Amelia!
levels? That's funny. I remember when I had 20 levels.
I remember when I only had the ability to cast a 9th level spell.
I remember when we were introducing ourselves. Patrick!
Hi, everybody. I'm Patrick Keefe, aka That Great Gentleman. I am portraying Fatal Lock. He is the god of last chances. 6 levels in Bard, 3 levels in Fighter, 7 levels in Paladin, and 4 levels in Hexblade Warlock. Also, god of making plenty of mistakes, and today I will be portrayed by a Code Lyoko character model.
Look at that forehead. And Danny.
I'm Daniel, playing Godfrey. I'm Godfrey's a wizard, paladin, fighter. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Danny.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Praise
so
the
now
sun.
that we've got that established, enough of the megalovania. I feel like my brain's melting.
Coward.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I need it
can-
for today. You guys can. I'll melt it next week. How about that? I'll put it in like the
Okay.
microwave. I'll make it nice and soupy. I'll eat it on
Thank
stream.
you. That's what I need. That's what I need.
Okay. Would you like a bag?
Yes. Make sure to bring leftovers.
Okay. Could your mom's gonna pick me up, right? Because my mom's gonna drop.
Yeah.
drop us off.
Yeah. Again, as long as your mom can come get you in the morning.
Oh, okay. So,
Sorry, I zoned out.
good. We're all here. Last time, the party was about to embark on a mission. A mission to take out the god of conflict, who's been causing a lot of mischief. However, Alistair warned them that, Alistair, the god of contracts, bureaucracy, and teleportation, head of the Pantheon of Order, warned them, be careful. There seems to be god hunters on the midst, and frankly, god hunters are forces to be reckoned with. They hunt gods, it's in the name. The party is in the briefing room, getting briefed on this information, being told about their different plans of assault. When a paper airplane flies and boinks Alistair on the head. He reads it slowly, opening it. Well, I've just been alerted, mortal gods, of a certain thing that is happening, an event. I almost forgot about it. I was hoping it wouldn't happen. But looks like this Pantheonic war just got a lot more difficult. Every once in a while, the god hunters engage in a festival. The Festival of the Hunt, they call it. And the opening ceremony is today. I mentioned there were going to be god hunters going after the god of conflict. That is true. But it looks like a lot more are going to be going after them, as well as yourselves, on this hunt. And sadly, Alex is powerless to stop them. With that being said, though, I do think there is an invitation in here for all of you to witness the opening ceremonies, if you'd wish. Get acquainted with, well, I guess the competition as well as your adversaries. Keep a careful eye out for who might be going after you. I would like for you all to attend before you start your mission, if that's possible. It is your choice, though. I do not want to push you into this, as this is effectively jumping right into a den of wolves. They won't attack you, as Alex would instantly fry them. But they'd know your face. The choice is yours.
I'll go.
I mean, like, I don't really give a fuck, so, like, let's go. Oh no! The wolves
I'm
then!
pretty
I
sure
killed
they
wolves!
already know mine from before, like, they saw me enough with Alex.
Well,
Everyone kind of knows what I look like. I don't ever not look like this, really.
Were all of our answers just, like, we're too iconic? We're pretty sure they already know.
Yeah.
Fana just said, I'll go, and has said nothing else.
Thana said, I'll go. All the rest of you were like, I'm a pretty bitch. You guys, they know me. Well, Godfrey did say, I kill wolves. So.
Yeah.
Because Godfrey's a Sigma, I guess. But.
Giga Chad Godfried. So-called free thinkers. when they
So-called
joke
free
with
thinkers
wolves.
when a skeleton beats the fuck out of them.
Fan artist, draw a Sigma version of a skeleton, please.
It's just Godfrey with a giant chin
With a
muscle.
giant job. Anyway. Alright. Well.
Wait, Al, if Alex is gonna be there, can I switch aspects?
Alright, but we gotta do this quickly.
I'm not. Please don't do the anime thing.
Oh.
Please do not do the
I
anime
have to
thing.
do the anime thing. You know, this is the rule. I have to. Would you like to change aspects or not?
Fada didn't have to do it.
Oh, we can get that.
I've only seen Sailor Moon very recently.
Oh, don't worry. We can do that. We can like quickly like make sure that happens to be sure.
I actually wouldn't mind.
Alistair claps
Let
his
me have my
hands.
magical girl transformation.
Alex claps his hands, and Pat, you were swapped back to your old aspect. He's like, we'll do Viari first, and then we'll get to you, Fada.
Your old aspect.
Yeah.
Viari. Ink melts away from your body. You are reduced to a puddle. But then from emerging from there, folding up like origami, your spell book, yourself, flaming fire burns from your limbs, condensing you, evaporating away the alcoholic ink until you are condensed into a form of power. A form that you might call girl boss, others may call defamation, but is all the same powerful. You're welcome. There's many transformations in this. I have a compilation.
Oh my god.
For that so much.
Fada, you're next.
Wait, can I have one too? I'll switch aspects.
You'll switch. Which aspect would you like to do?
I'll probably go to past.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, first we got to do Fada.
Oh yeah, sure.
Fada. A flip of a coin transition. Everyone looks away in a flash, but emerging from the ground, a spear, a glaive, a javelin, a mighty weapon of death. Your fist emerges, grasping and twirling it. As you're emblazoned in golden green lights, a secondary image of you bursts out from behind and grabs the spear as well. You strike a stunning pose of rippling muscle and death. You look up. The air around you is tense. You have transformed.
That was my favorite thing that's ever happened to me in D&D.
All right, Ace, what is your past? I don't actually know this build off the top of my head.
Wizard 14, Artificer 3, Fighter 3. Echo Fighter.
Oh, is this one I made for you?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. This is your damage build as well. Y'all are going damage.
It's a war.
Wait, did we all actually just go damage? Do we not have any healing?
Yep. You transform! You fall down from the book of your bard and your wizard stuff, but emerging from the ground, a mechanical claw, and another mechanical claw. Your echo drags up your body and you strike a pose of arms outstretched, light emerging from behind you, brilliance, a song singing in the air. You grab your blade, strike it to the ground. A heroic pose behind you as mechanics whiz and whir, clocks ticking, death in your eyes.
Okay, but I didn't want to interrupt that. But see, the thing is, I don't get the magical girl transformation unless I switch aspects, so I just had to switch.
Are you gonna switch back now? Or no?
We can switch back if you like.
It's the animation saving like budget like screen where they just turn into light and then just transform back.
Wait, which aspects are we
That's what
actually
everybody
using?
else
Because
sees.
I want to like I will switch to one that fills a gap if everyone else is going damage.
I've got even the odds, which is my damage build.
So A's is on damage, Danny's on damage, VR's on damage. Honestly, just run damage.
Everyone?
That's the thing.
Why not?
You don't need healing if you kill the thing before it can
Brooke,
hit you.
remember how much damage
Right.
you can deal. Who
I
needs?
know. I remember how many hit points you give things. I'm struggling
That's
to
also
log in.
valid.
I don't know why, but I can't log into D&D Beyond. Like every time I type
Oh,
in
no.
the two-factor authentication code, it's just like we're unable to verify, and I'm like,
Have you
That's-
considered that you're
so I
not
can't
Brooke?
access my sheet. Unless I do it on my phone. I think I can do it on my phone.
Do it on your phone.
Yeah.
Uh, If that's the case, can we grab some like revivifies in a bottle before we go? Can that be like one of the things that we take? Because we always forget to like stock up on our items,
Sure.
and I want to make sure we don't forget to do that.
How about this? I've got some scrolls of Revivify ready to go. Don't worry, I've already paid the prices, so the material cost is covered. I can also, if you would like, check out some scrolls of heal. You are second grade gods now. I can check out a maximum of 4, one for each of you.
I think that's good.
Let's do it.
All right. So, quickly writes them up, hands them to all of you. Quickly writes up 4 revivifies as well, and 1 true resurrection.
Very good.
Who's holding on to that one?
I think my Arcana is
I've
plus
gone down
20.
twice in this form, not me.
Plus 20? Why?
Yeah. Because I've got expertise.
Stupid.
I'm an
high.
expert.
Well, either way, figure that out amongst yourselves. Get ready for the opening festival. It's apparently going to be a big year. There's been a surprisingly good new ranker who's in second place currently.
Theta,
Yeah, well, they'll never take Alex's spot, so.
Theta's asshole clenches.
All right, are we ready to go, everybody? All right.
Are you assuming that all of our like prep stuff is done, or do we have to declare it?
I'm going to assume that you guys have done all your prep stuff. Are there any
Okay.
any like basic stuff of like I'm gonna assume now any basic stuff like simulacrum clothes and arcane whatever like basics.
Yeah.
If it's not magical, you have one on you.
Cool. My
okay.
steel defender also looks like Patches, but it's a little robot man now. A little robot
Patches.
ferret now.
I love that.
Are we allowed to give our simulacrums magic items?
No.
Okay.
Not for this mission. For the main mission that you'll eventually get to, I'll allow it. Not for
Before we go, would we be down a spell slot if somebody made a simulacrum of me? If not, no worries.
Yes.
Because I don't have sim right now. That's fine. We'll do it without.
Okay, so I technically have wait, don't you have your 9th level? Don't you have a 9th level spell?
I do not.
Not
Highest
this
I
one.
have is 5th.
Oh, since I have a bunch of simulacrums in the Pantheon, can I take one of those and then make a simulacrum of Vader?
I didn't allow those for gameplay purposes, and
okay,
as
that's
that
fair,
starts
that's
allowing
fair.
gameplay stuff, I'm not going to allow this one.
But we are taking the simulacrums turned into dragons as our mounts, right?
For the main mission, yes. You guys have those for that stuff. All right.
For right now.
Wait, not for this one. I thought we were using
No. For now, you guys are currently going to the opening festival, and then you're. Gonna go on the mission.
Sorry.
All right. Well, everybody.
I'm scared.
Alistair snaps his fingers, and you guys are instantly plane shifted to a festival.
I
There's
hate this
singing,
music. Shut the fuck up.
there's
I
dancing.
don't.
It's so lovely. There's lots of people, and they're all just like doing like ring around the rosy stuff. Throwing flower petals. There's children in the street. You're on a planet that you don't recognize. But before you, a sinking pit in your stomach appears as you look up at the main building. It is a massive building, the size of a mountain. Emblazoned in front of it is the sigils of God Hunters. A dagger pierced into a book, tearing it in twain. And you are all in this crowd. You quickly start picking up, just like chattering, like, oh, when do you think they're gonna be here? Oh, I can't wait. Everyone's just like whispering. There's this an excitement. Someone's arriving. And then you see a foot step out onto a stage. Step, step, step. A woman. Steel-toed, full-plate high heels. In one hand, she has a spear. Hardly a spear, more like a lance. She lifts up her cloak, revealing luxurious golden hair, flowing almost like it's underwater perpetually. Eyes emblazoned in gold. A hot pink suit. From the other side of the stage, bone. Skeletal armor. A blade all too long. They step out and meet each other. Veda, you recognize this as Bae Beatrice,
Yeah.
as does
Yeah.
Hayes. They bring up their blades. They clash them in the middle. Some terse words are exchanged. And then a battle begins between them. Now, to the average viewer, this battle would have lasted merely milliseconds. But you all, being far too advanced combatants, watch this happen in real time. Alex spawns multiple simulacrums, about 6 in total. They summon a miniature sun and blast at this god. This demigod. She dodges the first couple of hits before taking massive damage, bleeding out on the ground, but she gets up, striking again, sending many eldritch blasts at the target. As they land, you notice something. Embedded in Alex's skin, you see barbed wire cinching ever tighter, grasping, threatening to tear her limb from limb, until a rogue blast from that sun she summoned earlier eviscerates this demigod. The crowd is roaring. They just saw a flash of light. And as the dust settles, the smoke goes away. Your eyes recollect. You see Alex extends a hand to her downed combatant, brings her up. She goes up to the dais. I have won the right to welcome you all to the ceremony. I am the head god hunter this year, and will be for another more. A pantheonic war has begun. Which means our festival has as well. The Festival of the Hunt. We all are affiliated, or we might not be, to many gods. But our job for now, until this pantheonic war ends, is to thin the herd. Slay as many as you can. Slay as many as possible. Don't break any of your ties. Stick within your rights, and we will succeed in our mission of ensuring that gods never rule us totally. And this to my second in command, young Eleanor. Thank you. You are a mighty combatant. I wish you all a merry festival. The first fight takes place on a small planet currently ruled by a god of conquest. Both pantheons of chaos and order are interested. Let's make sure they don't win. Eleanor and I are working together. We will be hunting down the god of conquest first. Alex looks out into the crowd, spotting you, Viari. You see her smile.
I'm just gonna ping her.
Good luck!
Good luck to all. Have a merry, merry festival. The crowd roars. And you are all plane shifted to the planet. Alistair warps in your dragons. Viari, what are your dragons?
I picked Moonstone Dragon, but everyone else was picking other stuff.
Did you all actually pick your other dragons?
Nope, I'll go with Moonstone.
Moonstone sounds good to
Well,
me.
I was looking at the dragon thing, and it turned out the fairy dragons are like just tiny little guys, and so I was like, well, that's all I gave a shit about.
We can flavor them to look like a fairy dragon for
Yay!
you. Godfrey, dragon?
Godfrey's got a Moonstone Dragon. It's just made of bones.
You can have a skeletal dragon as well. Those exist.
Bonestone dragon.
It's a Bone Stone Dragon. Thank you
Alright,
very
Bonestone
much.
dragon it is. You appear.
Thetis is just whatever it's given him.
You appear on this
Not paying
planet,
attention.
and you see this place is roiled in conflict. As mentioned earlier, the land and the trees are fighting. Now you all get to see what this means. Giant stone golems the size of continents are busy fighting the trees, grabbing and thrashing them. However, the trees themselves have decided to amalgam themselves together into equally large entities, grappling and trying to tear the earth to shreds. It's not looking good for this planet. In the center of it all, you see this entity glowing in almost like, it looks gold, but it looks a little more orange than Alistair's. Almost like it's soaked a little bit in blood, or it looks tainted and a little bit look a little different. They're very, very far away. But you see descending on this planet as you look around you. You see tons of other people falling from the sky, some walking on the ground, other god hunters. You see them getting torn to shreds, eviscerated as soon as they hit the ground. These things are formidable opponents. Some of the god hunters you see them getting picked up by their legs, and as they're tossed away, their leg is torn from their bodies. You see some of them are just smashed and crushed instantly. You see emerging from the ground now, also golden warriors, similar to the gold of this entity in the middle, clashing with the god hunters in their masses. You look around you, and you see that the land is now floating in different sporadic islands in the sky, held together very thinly with what seems to be elemental magic. Alright. Your target is currently 30,000 feet away from you. Between you and them are islands upon islands upon islands of space. There seems to be lots of things also along the way. I will say, if you land on the islands and attempt to take out some of the mooks and randos along there, you will be rewarded.
Do we want rewards, guys? I think that's fun. Rewards are always nice, aren't they?
Or you can rush straight to conquest, to conflict himself, not conquest. You can run straight to conflict and see what happens.
I want to beat Alex.
It's up to you.
So, okay, question. Is there a reason... Okay, if we were to, for example, plane shift out and then plane shift back to get closer, to, like, close the gap, is that possible?
That is possible, but I will also just say you can keep the resources and just rush straight to the God of Conflict, and you'll get there first. However, I'm saying that there is islands along the way with beings and entities of progressing power. Removing them will make the fight with the god in the middle easier. Or it will make
because they're gonna jump in or something.
Well, they might be providing something. They won't jump in. They won't jump in, but they may be providing extra abilities, power.
Yeah, like how Pain was using the people as batteries.
Yeah, stuff like that. They might be providing field effects or something. What would you guys like to do? There could also just be items that could provide help.
Quick strategy talk. Because do you guys think that Alex and Bae Beatrice would be sitting in the middle waiting for other people to expend resources and get rid of these, like, these entities? So,
listen, Alex is smart. I think Alex is going to try and leverage all the advantage they can get, and I think that is going to mean as well working and trying to get some resources while they're trying to get there.
I don't know. She wants to win.
She wants to win, yes, but she's also not dumb. She deals a lot
of damage.
She deals a lot of damage.
Need all the help we can get.
Okay.
I'll do whatever you guys think is best.
You okay there?
I'm fine.
All right. What do you guys do? There's an island ahead of you that you guys could stop at.
Do we have a way to see what islands are probably contributing more? Like if I cast, not identify, the one that
detect magic.
Detect magic. Thank you, Amelia. Can I tell what islands are contributing to any kind of area of effects or magical effects?
All of the ones that I'm going to say are important are the ones that are contributing stuff. I will allow Detect Magic, however, to tell you what they are contributing as well. So you guys, if you guys want to kind of be like, that island's fine, I don't care.
Like this seems, but yeah, and this one seems more problematic.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Alrighty.
To suss out the islands.
Sounds Gucci gang. All right. You look out at the islands. There's about 3 islands of importance situated in more or less a path leaning towards where you guys are headed in the center of all of this. On island number 1, there is the following. A couple, about 50 or so creatures who don't seem to be all that deadly, though they do seem to be providing magical power to the center. You might think of these things as they are almost like batteries to be expended and used to cast spells. Removing these guys from the fight would result in the entity in the middle having less resources.
It also will result in us having less resources.
Yes. Number 2.
Next time.
Could I get an Arcana check as you continue to peer deeper?
That is going to be a 33.
Nice. This island, you can tell, is providing an overall damage boost to the conditions that this thing applies.
Get rid of that.
You don't know what boosted, how much the damage boost is, or how the damage boost works. but it is there.
That one I don't like. And what's the third one?
Another Arcana check at disadvantage, please.
Okay. So that first one is a 34. The second one is the 34 is lower.
34. All right, still works. You look all the way through this fighting and conflict. At this point, many god hunters are engaged in conflict all around you. There's lit like fire beams flying. There's dragons being summoned. There's eldritch entities appearing out of portals. It's a mess. The god hunters are sloppy but effective, but a sloppy but effective force. They are not coordinated, but they are very much. They're kind of like, we have like a couple really good dudes, and then the rest of them are just like meat for a grinder. But as you look further, you see on the third island, you see the following. You see that this entity is overall providing immunities and resistances.
We gotta go for that one. We gotta get to that island, guys. 100%.
The damage thing and the immunities and resistances are probably our two worst.
Yeah.
The two worst. The additional resources don't matter if we kill it before it gets to use them.
Exactly.
Well, let's see how we do after this first fight and if we're gonna need it.
All right.
Whatever
So you guys
we choose.
are you guys gonna skip over the resources for now and go to the conditions?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys head to the conditions. The entity in there. As you approach on your dragons, you notice a few things. As soon as you enter a range of about 50 feet, I need all of you to make, as well as your dragons, to make Constitution saving throws.
Y'all
I
will
need to
get
go
that.
grab my physical copy of.
Wait,
this
are
one,
they
'cause I
within
can't
range of
access
me? Or is it
D&D
just gonna be
again.
my dragon within range?
There's probably a way to fly in formation such that everyone gets the bonus.
Alright.
What?
kind? Adult, ancient, moons?
Ancient.
Same question, yeah.
I believe it's
Ancient
ancient, but
moonstone,
Brooks
got it.
Brooks getting the stat sheet for you as well.
Cool.
Okay.
Brooke, we going adult or ancient for the dragons?
I think it's an adult because it's CR 15,
Oh yeah.
Right.
so it has to be CR 15.
Fun
Yep,
fact
that's
for
fine.
viewers, simulacrums in my world are CR 15.
Thank you, buddy.
Alright. Cool.
That's
So
fun.
all of your dragons are gonna get a +6 as well as you guys as well. So that's a
So-
plus 11 to them.
With this, the dragons don't get their legendary actions, but they do get their legendary resistances.
Yes. How many legendary
Dope.
resistances do they have?
3.
Nice. All right.
Are we allowed to use like legendary actions as regular actions since we otherwise don't have access to them at all?
I'll say yeah for now.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right. Constitution saving throws. Remember, everybody.
Yep.
I got a
Yeah.
32. My dragon got a 30.
You guys are on Rage of Godfried, as are your dragons.
Oh, okay.
Feta got a 32, Dragon got a 25.
Okay.
Dragon got a 28. Ace got a 16.
How much do we get from Godfried?
Plus 6.
6.
+6.
Oh,
Does
sorry,
that
Ace
go
got
up
a
because your
17.
proficiency bonus went up to +7?
Huh?
Does that go up because your proficiency bonus went up to +7?
No, it's his charisma.
No,
It's based
you're
off
right.
your charisma.
Oh, okay. Then a 31 from me and a 27 for the dragon.
So yeah, that's 1729 for mine. I forgot the extra
The
one.
only one who fails is A's.
With the
A's-
natural one.
Oh, buddy.
All right, Ace. What dice would you like me to use for hit? Name to me your hit dice, please, quickly.
There's sixes, 14d6, 4d8, 44. Sorry, 3d8, 3d4. Nope. other way around. Four.
Don't you have levels in fighter?
God. I have 4 levels in fighters.
So that's D10s?
Yeah, 4d10, 4d8, and 15d6 because I still haven't added the stuff I need to add.
All right. Please write down that you have just spent 4 d10s.
Cool.
Of your hit dice, and the following happens to you. You have 14, 15.
You're gonna give me stacks of shit, aren't you?
Yep. You have 23 stacks of aggression.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
Alrighty. That's fun. Everybody else, you get out of that fine. You're at 50 feet. This entity in the middle looks at you. It is a very stereotypically almost Grecian warrior, from like, it almost looks fake because it looks like a Hollywood rendition. There's too many muscles. It's too muscular. There's too much leather. It's vaguely BDSM. It's just too much. But this entity tears off its helmet and it reveals the, instead of eyes and any orifices, it exclusively has gnashing mouths. And it roars out at you, grabbing a massive battle axe in its arm. I would like for all of you to roll initiative. As your dragons are working as mounts and simulacrums, we're going to run on those rules, that they are on the simulacrum rules.
Does Gift of Alacrity only apply once, or is it like an ongoing effect so it will last until...
It lasts for 8 hours. It lasts for 8 hours.
Okay, so alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Where is it?
Is it a D6 or a D8? I forget.
D8.
Thanks.
Oh, do I not have it on this build? I don't have it on this build. That's fine.
$21.
21.
25.
11.
That's 8 plus 15, 23.
All right. Okay. Excellent.
Oh, I started to declare this, but on the dragon, could I have set up like my my shadow blade and my my mage arm, or no?
I'll allow you to set up one of those.
I'll set up my shadow blade and I'll get my blade song on later.
Everybody, you get one bonus action to use as you were flying towards this thing.
I'll blade song.
Sounds good. Yari, then A's.
I'm gonna manifest Echo.
Then Lair.
Before I choose what I'm setting up, I'm trying to figure out, you know, the evocation wizard, and I'm so sorry, it's because I can't access D&D Beyond on my computer and I'm struggling with the app.
Yep.
But I can't quite remember how this works. You know how you can deal max damage with a spell, but if it's a second casting, you take damage. How much damage per spell level again?
2d12 per spell level, and it increases by a d12 every time you use that feature. So next time you use it, it'll be 3d12, then 4d12 per level, then 5d12.
And if I used it to cast a spell, does that damage apply before or after concentration is set up?
It applies prior to casting. It occurs as you cast the spell.
Okay, so it's not going to affect concentration on a spell. If I wanted to use this with Spirit Shroud, am I basically just shutting down my own concentration on the spell?
Today?
Yeah, that was going to be my contingency before when I was asking about like setting stuff up. I'm going to contingency Spirit Shroud at to max damage.
Okay.
At 5th level.
I am going...
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a good question, honestly.
Brick, check your Discord DMs.
when you cast.
Oh,
so that is
thank
on
you.
that is on casting of the spell.
Amelia, you're a saint.
Yeah, if you need anything else, just let me know and I'll get you screenshots.
Thank you so much.
That is on
okay,
cast,
so
that might actually screw up your concentration, is what I'm saying.
Oh, it is going to. Okay. Fine, I won't max damage it.
Okay. Alright, 1 second, I'm setting up the order. Lair action.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright. First, Viari. You
Okay.
are 50 feet. They're 50 feet out.
I'm going to move in. Wait, 50 feet?
Yep. You're on a dragon.
Why gotta be like that?
You have a
Oh,
mount.
right. Never mind.
How about you think you remember what you're doing before you whine?
Is fine.
My simulacrum and I are going to fly in, and we're going to get within 10 feet so we can both use our spirit shroud, and then we're going to use Eldritch Blast.
As soon as you
Eldritch
enter
Blast.
into Oh wow, thank you the red
No,
for $50.
Holy cow! Thank you.
That is
Thank you, Red Wolf.
you are
Okay, high
you are
spender.
blessed. No, thank you. Hey, you know what?
How you doing?
You know what? If you spend $10, I will give the party a spell slot of their choice back. Every time you give me $10. This is called.
that retroactive?
Count as 5.
Yeah, does this count?
Sure.
9.
That's 5th, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, back. So it's one we've had to already spend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well then first.
Viari, as soon as you enter into 10 feet, I need you and your simulacrum and your dragon to make a strength saving throw, please.
Okay, this feels a little targeted. I'm not gonna lie. This whole strength saving throw bullshit, this is nonsense. For
Copium.
me.
Cope, seed, malt.
And I'm
Sounds
far
like a
away from
skill
Godfrey
issue.
now too, aren't I? Okay, so for me, that's gonna be a 9. For my simulacrum, that's gonna be a... what
Another
does
10
this
for
say?
map up.
Oh good, another
12.
first level.
Another first.
For my dragon, that is going to be...
Thank you though for the donation.
a 13? No, a 14, sorry. And then for the simulacrum's dragon, that's a dirty 20.
All right. So how much did you get, and how much did your sim get?
I think I got a 9 and my simulacrum got it was like a 12 or so. We both failed. We failed, okay?
And your dragon got a 20. So it also failed. As soon as you guys
Okay.
enter into this, as soon as you guys enter into 10 feet, first thing that happens is you receive some lovely jubbly damage. Not too much. 19 points of force damage.
Amazing.
19 points of force damage to all of 3 of you, and you are pushed back 30 feet.
Oh, that's bullshit. I hate this.
I'm
I'm so mad at you.
Also, please give yourself 4 stacks of aggression.
See, on the bright side, I already have so many stacks of aggression that the number isn't real to me anymore. I don't even know what these do, but like the difference between 23 and 27 cannot be that bad.
Okay, well, both my simulacrum and I succeed on our concentration checks. Not that it fucking matters, because none of this is going to apply. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit it, I guess. Well, in that case, I'm not going to hit it with Eldritch Blast.
It should be worth mentioning
because-
that you have encountered this effect, and your passive arcana is so high. This is a dispellable thing.
Oh. Okay, my simulacrum is going to dispel it.
All right, roll for it, please.
Okay. All right. That is going to be and it's I always forget with dispel magic. It's not plus my arcana, is it?
Plus
It's
your charisma.
You're
Charisma.
just the
Okay.
spellcasting.
No, my spellcasting, not charisma.
Yeah, no, it's charisma. It's just plus. It's just the. I can't do words today.
It's your spellcasting ability modifier, but not your
Okay,
spellcasting.
so it's intelligence.
Oh, your
For this-
intelligence this time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
my bad.
Okay, so that is gonna be 22.
22. You cancel the effect. You watch as this aura of force shrinks back. This field will reappear in. Fuck, I rolled max. 5 turns.
I'm going to use my action to cast. Does this thing look dexterous?
Not particularly.
Okay, disintegrate.
Alright. Ooh, big fail. 14.
Amazing. And
Love
now, I'm so sorry. It's so hard to find anything at the moment without D&D Beyond working properly. How many dice is disintegrate?
I'm gonna say seven.
At base.
What level?
It's 7th level.
Okay, so it's 10d6. 7th level is 13d6 plus
Thank you.
Plus
so
40.
40.
Thank you so much. Okay, 13 d6
Mm-hmm.
plus 40. Oh wait, I've accidentally. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 75. I'm pretty sure that's exactly average.
Almost, yeah. 75
And-
damage. What does your disintegrate look like?
The disintegrate is just. It looks like ink, but it's a little bit ethereal and like you can almost see through it, and it just splashes across this thing and starts eating away at its body, trying to like pull apart its pieces. And that's going to be my turn.
Your simulacrum didn't do anything.
It's spelled the.
Oh, it's
field.
dispelled. You're right. You're right. My apologies. All right. Legendary action.
Didn't
actually,
Danny
wait.
get over 20?
Huh?
I got a
Oh.
21.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of Lair action.
Yeah. Actually, as you end your turn, Viari, make a charisma saving throw. You have stacks of aggression.
Okay. That is going to be. Okay, that's good. That's good. If the app would stay open. I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
It's thinking.
Take your time.
This is gonna drive me crazy. I think it's a plus 11. I rolled a 19, so it's probably a 30.
All right. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Um,
It's still thinking.
Technically, your Sims would also do it, but that sounds annoying, so I'm just gonna apply it across the board. Legendary action. Looking at A's who failed their initial saving throw, you watch as this thing points a finger at you, Ace, and you start just seeing red. You feel this anger boil inside of you. Please make a charisma saving throw.
Is this a charm effect?
Yes.
I'll roll with advantage, if I may. That was worse.
You are
Let's go.
You are in range of Godfried. You are still in range of Godfried.
You get a +6.
18.
Oh.
No. 19.
Oh.
Yikes.
Uh-huh.
Big yikes.
This is not a charismatic build.
All right. I want you to take your sword
Mm-hmm.
and swing it at your dragon, please.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
And when you hit, please be sure to apply 23 extra d8s.
There's the stacks. That's what it does. Oh boy.
23. This would be so much easier if there were
Roll
numbers on my
low.
keyboard.
Roll low. Roll low. Roll
Roll.
low.
Okay.
Please,
oh
for
wait,
the love
sorry.
of God.
I'm adding 23, so I still gotta add the extra one for the weapon itself.
You have $10 from Appa.
94 plus 10 is 104.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I didn't have to like booming blade, it's just a hit. So that's 104 stabbing damage.
Where the fuck is a moonstone dragon in here?
It's 195.
Yeah.
So
Bless.
Oh, it's 212 in my physical
adult?
copy.
Okay.
not a D&D Beyond.
Wait.
I'll take 212. That's a
weird.
good number.
Oh no, that's the
well,
page. We're talking about the page number. 195. And how much damage did you just deal?
I'm at 81, I think.
Okay.
104 damage.
All right, so you feel this red, and you look at your dragon, and you just feel so angry that you jab your blade into it and twist. And as you do,
I'm at 90.
all this anger and blood just rushes into this thing, and your dragon noticeably is like, ah, what the fuck? Except it says that in Draconian.
Somebody shouted out animal cruelty. To be fair, they are simulacrums that have been transformed into dragons.
Also, fuck
Yeah,
animals.
it's VR.
Just
It's VR cruelty.
Also,
Yeah.
also fuck animals. Eat them. Yum yum.
91. That's how math works.
All right. Excellent. Good to hear. Godfrey, your turn. Actually, no, Ace. It's your turn. Ace, it's your
Yeah.
turn. My bad. My apologies.
No longer. Do I still have the stacks on?
Nope.
Oh, yay! Cool. I'm gonna have my dragon fly me down, and I'm gonna take 2 swipes in a side-by attack.
All right.
I can make one of those a booming blade, yes?
Yes, you may.
Cool. Oh, both of those have got a hit. The lower one is 32.
32. All right, that hits.
Okay, so that's 3d8 plus 2. Why are there so many d8 here? Okay. 17 plus 20 is 37d8. No, 37. Sorry. My brain is not working today. I apologize.
37 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
From those 2 attacks. And oh fuck! I was meant to fucking spirit shroud. God damn it! It's fine.
You can still use your bonus action to summon your echo and then make your unleash incarnation attack.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Does a 20 hit?
20 does not hit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's cool. My echo's there now, though.
Your echo is there.
And I think my... Yep, my dragon takes an attack of opportunity if it wants, because I'm literally flying by and stabbing it.
It's not gonna...
Yeah, that's fair. I'll stay about 30 feet on the other side of it.
Nice. Godfrey, your turn.
Let's fucking go. All right, I use my dragon to get up there. Shaboom, bada bop. I'm gonna make my attack. Here we go. All right. But first off, I got a bonus action. Do something. I'm not gonna paralyze it because I got my sleepy hits on. Everybody, let's fucking go.
Oh shit. Could you remind chat how your sleep stuff works?
Whenever I hit them, they have to roll whenever I hit them, they gain a stack, or how many stacks is that?
A stack.
They get a stack, and as long as I'm hitting them, they have to roll that many, and if it's over their hit points, then they go to sleep.
All right. That's more or less what it is. Not exactly, but it's good enough.
You know what I mean. All right, number 1, that is going to be a 27. Sorry, 28.
Oh, wait, no. You can expend spell slots to make do more sleepy.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, remember you expend like a 5th level thing to do like 5 on like that and you're into promotion.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. How many? What spell slot are you expending?
I'm just gonna expend the 4th that I used for my Shadow Blade that I got back from that donation.
All right. So now you have 4 stacks of sleep active on your weapon.
Let's motherfucking go. I will also activate my Blood Stance. So here we go.
That will be your action.
With my bonus action.
Oh,
because
right.
I haven't. So here we go. We go hit. So that first one is gonna be a 28.
28 hits.
Cool. Second one is going to be a 30. It's gonna be 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Cool. All right, here we go. We gonna smite, baby. All right, here we go. Let me just. I'm not. Should I action surge, guys? What do you think?
You can't get those back, so unless we do the.
Most like Well,
I mean, why not? Why not? Let's.
How about behind the veil? Your DM's not a soulless monster. He might give you a quick short rest.
All right, I'll action surge.
Yep. All right, and for the chat, if you spend $10, you give the party a spell slot of their choice back.
So
32
I will
to
just
my
point
next
out
hit.
that Alpha totally already did that, but we just didn't acknowledge it.
I did acknowledge it, and I told you guys to get the spell
Yeah,
slot back.
I took my spell
I feel
slot
like I
back,
missed.
Brooke.
That's my bad. Okay, that's my
All right,
bad.
32 to hit on that next one, and my last one is going to be another 32.
32. All right, all hits. All right, you apply. It's 4 times
16.
4. That's 16 stacks of sleep.
I'm gonna smite on top of that. I'm gonna expend some spell slots. Here we go. Sometimes I forget, like, I have, like, high-level spell slots, and I'm like, oh, yeah, those are there. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, guys.
Super
That's
crazy.
insane. Absolutely insane. Here we go. Okay, I am then going to... I'm going to 4th level Divine Smite on 2 of them, and then 5th level Divine Smite on the other 2. Actually, 3rd levels on the others.
Okay, so that's 5d8, 5d8, 48, 48. So a total of 18 extra d8s from smites.
Here we go. So I'm rolling 36 d8s total.
Okay.
Oh no, I also have to have my Booming Blades.
That's an extra 68.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 42 d8. Here we go. In total, that is going to be 199 on the roll with an extra 13. That is going to be 212.
Love it.
212 damage. This thing is not looking good. Please describe what that looks like for everybody.
Godfried is on his little bony dragon, and he's just like, all right, we're gonna do some cool shit now. All right, we're cool, we're stronger, we're smarter, we're better. I am better. And he's gonna come in, and he's just gonna land his dragon. And he's gonna hop on the dragon's head. The dragon's gonna lower its head right in front of the dude, and Godfrey's just gonna start hitting. He's like straddling the head too, like he's a chair. So.
All right. Wham!
Does it have to roll sleep stacks now?
At the end of its turn, it rolls
Gotcha.
sleep stacks.
Cool.
All right. Godfrey, are you ending your turn in front of it, just so I know where you are?
Guys, should I end the turn in front of it, or should I be fun, funky, fresh, and move?
Fun, funky,
Move.
fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be funky fresh.
It might
Alright.
get like it'll probably opportunity attack, but
It'll
like
get an opportunity to attack on my dragon.
It
'cause
won't-
It's the thing that's moving, so I'm fine with that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
I
I
didn't win an
will,
opportunity attack on my dragon, so maybe.
I will fly away.
All right. As you do, it's gonna opportunity attack, but it's got Warcaster, so it's gonna cast a spell magic on your dragon.
Oh, very good.
counterspell.
Precipice.
Do you have counterspell?
I do. I will use my reaction to counterspell.
My simulacrum will also.
All right.
Do our simulacrums get spell slots back?
No.
Fine. From the $10 thing.
How generous do I need to fucking be before you start asking for more?
That's just
I think we
asking.
found that already. I think
It was
that's
just
a solved
asking.
game.
Uh-huh.
It was a valid question.
You are.
Wait, Brooke doesn't speak for me in this instance, Offbeat. I just want to let you know that.
This is why I like
Great.
Amelia.
Anytime
This
I
is
Seconded.
why I'm nice
Seconded.
to
I had to
make
Amelia.
that clarification.
Seconded. Or seconded. I don't know where you are.
But yeah, chat, spend $10 and give the party spell slots back. It's great.
This big one.
It's an incentive. If you spend $100, I will end stream.
No, that's worth more than 100.
That's at least
If you give me $1,000, I'll end stream instantaneously. If you give
Buy
me,
my silence permanently.
if you give $100, I'll give the party a short rest whenever
If you
do
donate $8,000,
short
Offbeat will
rest?
end
A long
the
rest.
campaign. No closure for anyone.
Long rest.
If you give $1,000, if you give $100, I'll give the whole party a long rest instantly. Did they already
Wait,
spend?
can it happen after battle, please?
No.
Because I have not gone. It would be.
No, they can
useless
wait.
for
Just
me.
they can donate.
Just wait.
After.
Just
hold
donate.
on
Just
to
donate
that.
at the end of battle and whatnot. You know.
Right.
And all right.
If they
So-
give 1,000, do we just get to overrule you?
No. No.
If they give 1,000, it becomes a role play episode.
yeah.
If they give 1,000, can I have some?
If you guys give 1,000, I'll put it towards. If you donate $1,000, I'll put it towards plane tickets to fly them all out to Toronto, so I can hang with my friends. How about
Hell
that?
yeah. I'll
That's
take it.
pretty
I'll take it.
Somehow I feel like my presence alone is more
Yeah,
expensive.
that's probably.
Yeah, you gotta get those
towards
airline
Brooke
miles.
ti- Brooke's
Wait, with the
ticket.
miles that I'm gonna get for buying all of our, with the miles we can get for buying all of our tickets, I'll put them on my credit card, and then we'll use those miles to get you over here. Don't worry,
Yeah,
I've
that
done the
works.
math
We got it.
on how many
We're
airline
good.
miles you need to pay for a
Gotcha.
round trip from Australia.
My
Somebody just said check
like
your
you said,
PayPal.
check your PayPal.
yeah, that's my girlfriend, Lexi.
Oh, okay. Hi, Lexi.
Yeah, she donated 7 cents with Made You Look.
We love you.
Fuck you.
That gives us some good vibes.
Okay. All right. We have counterspells. Godfrey, please roll your ability check for counterspell to see if it counterspells or dispel magic.
Cool. What do I add to that again? I always forget.
Your spellcasting ability modifier.
Gotcha.
Wait, we can buy our
21.
own spell slots.
You guys cannot. Wait, if you guys would like to donate me money, yes, sure. You know what?
I know.
Sure. You know what? Fuck it. If you guys want to give me money and bankrupt yourselves, I can't stop you.
I mean, look, don't tempt me with a good time.
All right. What'd you roll, Danny?
21.
21. All right. You block the counterspell.
Bunk.
All right. Lair action. I need everybody, please, to roll 3 saves for me. First, an intelligence save.
All right.
Are we within range of Danny?
I'm not.
I got a 22. My dragon got a motherfucking. Oh.
Only Danny is in range of Danny. Everybody
Yeah.
else
So
is
I had a 22. My dragon got a 33.
$10 from Red. You guys get a spell slot back. Okay.
Woo! Thank you, Red Wolf. I love you as always. Thank you so much for being here. Hope I see you on my stream later.
All right. Godfrey, you said what'd you get?
22.
22. Okay. Make sure to roll for Sims and Dragons as well. Ace, what'd you get?
I got a 26. Dragon got a 20.
Viari.
21 for me, 19 for my simulacrum, and we're rolling for our dragons as well.
Yep.
And 25 for the dragon.
Veda. Yourself and your dragon.
27 for Theta, 22 for the dragon.
All right. The only thing that failed is Viari's simulacrum. Viari, the following happens to your simulacrum. It has your hit dice. What hit dice do you currently have? D6s? What are you rocking with?
D6s. I have mostly D6s. I have like 1 D8 and I have 1 D10. 2 D10.
I'm gonna do. Simulacrum takes. Oh, I rolled super low. 6 points of damage.
Oh, offbeat. I don't know if you forgot. I just remembered it. I did activate my blood stance as well, so that does have 4 stacks of blood.
Thank you. And please add onto your simulacrum 13 stacks of aggression.
Okay.
Next saves. Constitution.
Let's go, baby. What the fuck? Okay. I got a 30, my dragon got a 31.
Oh, can I have your dex rolls?
Yeah,
No,
sure.
bro, I rolled 2 nat 20s. One for me, one for my dragon.
Yeah, no, I just got like a 19, a nat 20, and then I forget what the third one was.
Cool. Me and my dragon
What?
both got 10s.
Oh.
24 for Feda's dragon, 9 for Feda.
30 for Viari, 25 for Viari Simulacrum, and 22 for the dragon.
All right, A's.
Yo, what's
You're-
up?
You and your dragon. This is a Constitution saving though. That's right. I said right, or did I say Dex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I said
you
con, right?
Con.
Okay. A's. Any active spells or effects are gone.
Fuck.
And on your dragon, it's no longer a dragon. It's a Viari.
Viari can fly! Viari can fly!
Okay.
Could
Just A's riding on back
Could
of
the
the
simulacrum?
like a
Could your
fucking-
simulacrum make a strength check of any kind, or athletics or anything, please? Viari, could you roll this for the simulacrum just to see if it holds, if it can hold a?
Yeah, I'm just sitting on its shoulder.
That's a 19. I rolled a nat 20. That's a 19.
That's a 19. Brooke.
Yeah, 'cause it's -1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
19.
This simulacrum, just in a moment of like anguish, just it manages to maintain flight.
Just piggyback.
You have a mount, and it's a Viari.
Oh.
Viari, everything passes. Feda, do you have anything active currently? Did you do anything in the bonus section?
Yeah, I had my echo.
All right, that is now canceled.
That's fine.
And one more save. Could I please have dex saves?
I don't know what VRE's dex is. I rolled an 11 though, so something goes on that.
Alright, my dragon got a 21, I got a 27.
19 for me, 16 for my simulacrum, and a 20 for the dragon.
4. 25 for Feda, 21 for the dragon.
29 for A's. And did you roll for the simulacrum? Was that the roll you made, Brooke?
No, Brooke already. Brooke.
No,
I rolled an 11 on the die. So what do I add?
Oh,
to that?
I have a +2.
So that's a 13.
Okay. So, A's, your mount, and VR, you and your sim both fail. The following happens on a dexterity saving throw. 1, 2, 4, 5.
On dex saves, don't you just go with the mount? Or did I get that wrong?
No, you go with everything. Pretty sure anyway. 13,
Please say
17, 18.
I think in this case I would like VRE that I'm standing on to not speak
Yeah,
for my
no.
dex saves.
27,
I have a +12 to my
30.
dex. The dragon has +4. I would like to keep mine.
36. 36 force damage as this entity tears off a patch of its skin, releasing this burst of confusing energy. And it ripples throughout, forcing all of these effects upon you all. But Godfried is goated and feels nothing. A's has the most failures. Viari somehow succeeds, and Feda's only has 1 failure.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Okay, so
wait,
what
what?
do I take?
But A's between you. Oh wait, no wait. You failed between you and like I'm just commenting.
On the dex save?
No.
Oh, just in general. Oh,
Yeah,
got it,
just
got it.
in general.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
looking at over
So that's
this.
damage we took, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so so did myself or the dragon take damage?
No.
Okay.
Brooke, what is the VRE simulacrum's HP? Like max HP?
I think it's like 83 or 84.
We'll go with 84.
I think it's...
Appreciate it.
We'll go with 84.
Cool. It's not looking great.
All right. It is now the thing's turn. It's gonna look at Godfried,
It's me, Mario.
the thing that just beat the fuck out of it. And
It's
it's
a
gonna
me,
make
Chris
2
Pratt.
attacks. God damn it. 23?
Oh, well, remember, I moved away from it. I'm in the air.
Oh, right, you did.
Thank you, Dreamy.
Well, it's going to leap up at you. And it's going to attack. Then, in that case, moving towards you 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay, that's a worse roll, so that's a 21 and a 32 to hit.
Is it hitting me or the dragon?
It is hitting you, specifically.
Okay, so the 21 will miss, the 32 will hit.
Nice! This is the first time I've hit you with an attack roll in like 10 episodes.
This is. Because I didn't activate my blade song, I'm getting cocky, guys.
You're getting mad cocky. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw. Wow, you asked me to do my best one.
I 18, 32, 12. Wait.
That's good.
22.
That's a 24.
24 on the save. You do fail. You take 22 bludgeoning damage as this thing leaps up and punches you, and you go flying off of your mount. You went 30 feet in the air. You take... wow, I rolled 3d6. You take 3 damage. And the following also. As this thing punches you, you notice on its fists, it's holding these brass knuckles with the sigil stamped onto it. And as it punches you in the face, you feel this thing emblazoned in your side of your body. Please write down that you have 5 stacks of, drum roll please. I've got a big sheet of stacks now. Let's go Contagion. 5 stacks of Contagion.
We got a spell slot back.
Gross. Why you gotta bring the pandemic back, Offbeat?
It's because it hasn't gone away. You
Oh,
get
he's an
you guys
anti-vax,
get your spell
though.
slot back. All right.
Offbeat is an anti-vaxxer confirmed.
I'm not anti-vaxxer. I'm pro-COVID.
That's somehow
We got another
worse.
one. Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you, Lexi. Thank you very much. I'm trying to kill them, and you're not making this easy.
Wait, slow down. Wait until we've used more spell slots before we start.
Yeah,
bringing
no,
them back. We're
please,
not gonna
please,
be recovering them.
Wait until my turn.
We
I'm
appreciate it. We
self-centered. I'm
appreciate
a
Alright.
narcissistic bitch.
It is now the god's turn. It is first going to roll its stacks of 3.
Didn't it just go and hit?
It's taking
Well, no,
damage.
that's damage. That's what I did to it. And then it's
Okay.
also gonna have to roll sleep after
10,
that.
16,
I see.
22
I
damage.
panicked for a moment.
164. It's okay. This is almost curtains for it, probably. All
Then
right.
it's gotta roll its sleep stacks as well.
Yep.
How many is that? 16?
Oh. The music just stopped for everybody. I accidentally closed it.
Oh, there.
The music fell asleep instead of the creature.
Actually,
Yeah.
it just ended for you guys.
Oh.
Everyone's looking behind the veil quickly. All right, we're good.
This isn't Cat Trumpet.
Everyone's favorite song, Cat Trumpet.
Hashtag when cat trumpet.
Guys, dual dice roll. Go. That's 16 d12s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll. Oof. So close. It does not go to sleep, but you watch as these golden lines ring up its body, attempting its best to put it to sleep. All right, Feda, your turn.
Okay, to the finisher. All right, I have 3 different options for my bonus action. I need help picking which one is going to be the most effective here. Shadowblade, Spirit Shroud, or bringing back my Echo.
Bring back your Echo. Shadow
Bring back-
Blade. I don't think it's not gonna last
5th
long enough. It's gonna die
fifth level
soon.
for, yeah, okay, cool. All right, cool. So bonus action, manifest echo. Feda's going right in with the dragon. Is going to take his 2 attacks. I am going to unleash my echo.
Mm-hmm. That'll be 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
And you can action surge to get 3 more if you'd like as well.
Is it worth it at this point?
Roll your first 3.
Okay, cool. And then the dragon attacks as well.
You can make it, yeah.
Yeah. Dream Breath, I guess. DC 18 Constitution save.
All right.
Or no, sorry, Moonlight Breath. DC 18 Dex.
Okay.
Holy shit! No fucking way. No fucking way. What's my plus to attack? I just rolled 3 17s on 3 separate dice.
I think you have a 14 to hit. So that's 31, 3 31s. That hits?
Yeah, 3 31s.
All right.
We'll do. I mean,
4th
fuck
level
it.
smites are max damage.
Cool. 4th level smites. 2 of those. And then we'll do a 3rd level for the echo. Or no, the echo doesn't get smites, does it?
It can. The echo is just a place from where you can also attack. It's just
Sure.
you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Right. Because it got you. Yeah. Okay. So 2 4th levels, 1 3rd level. What was the save on the Dex?
24.
24 makes it, so it'll take half of 9d10.
Okay. Roll your damage
Okay.
first.
Cool. All right. Can I request assistance in math as far as dice are concerned?
Sounds good, homie. So first thing that's important is that you're building a Dragon's Wrath weapon. You made 3 attacks, so that's 9d6. What your weapon you're using is a glaive, so that's going to be 3d10. You used what smites?
Normal ones. 2 4th, 1 3rd.
2 4th, 1 3rd. That is going to be an extra 10. That's going to be an extra 14d8. And then
Okay,
add
so
your
roll-
modifier 3 times, please.
Okay, so roll 9d6.
9d6, yes.
6 is first. We're going to do this systematically so we don't run into one of our previous issues. 41 is the first set.
Okay.
And then what was the next set of numbers for the
3d10.
Dragon? 3d10. All right. $21. Next.
14d8.
$56. Good amount of those were ones.
Okay.
And then after that is the breath attack, I believe.
Yes. And succeeded. Okay. Roll the damage, please.
A solid 60, so 30. So you take half of 60 is 30.
So you run up real close, you close distance, you slash it. It falls unconscious due to the sleep stacks. Theta, would you like to action surge and finish this off?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
All right. 3 more?
Yep.
Beauteous. One of those I'm pretty sure is a miss, but let's find out anyway. One of them's a 19 to hit.
That misses.
Well, no, technically it's prone, so you have advantage on attack rolls.
Oh, that's
It's not prone, it's unconscious, but yes, you still have advantage on attack rolls, yeah. It's just standing there, asleep.
The 19
What a
becomes a
mood.
25.
Okay, that hits.
The other 2 were a 13 and a 16. Let's see if I can do better. Or if my die gets stuck in the tower. I do not do better. So 13 plus 14, 27. 16 plus 14, 30. 30?
All hits.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's add another 4th level Divine's Might. And 2/3.
All right. So for your
and then
damage-
the dragon doesn't get a second attack, so.
So once again,
All right.
3d10, 9d6, and you're dealing 8 plus 5, 13d8.
3d10 is 21. 9d6
All these are crits, so actually you double.
is. Okay, so 42, 62 on this next one. And then what was the d8s?
13.
14? 13.
Doubled to 20. You do that to 26 because you double the dice.
Oh, double the dice. Okay. $115.
All right, Beta, how do you want to do this?
Feta, as he dodges the, as him and the dragon dodge that, like, main blast that came away from it, immediately swoop down as it punches Godfried in the face.
Godfried?
It did punch you in the face.
I thought you said Feta punched me in the face. Oh no! I was like, you too? What?
Feta saw A's stab the dragon and thought that that was the plan. It was like, all right, I guess we're attacking our friends. And a rain of spears manifest within the sky and pepper this thing, piercing through and tearing its skin and muscle and sinew apart as it falls still from below. Feta sort of like, with the spear coming up, another wave of spears rip through its center and tear a hole in its chest.
Nice. As you eviscerate this thing, this golden energy that I mentioned earlier explodes out of it. Everybody within 5 feet of it, you need to make a dex save, please. That is just you, Feta, I believe.
And the dragon?
I'm 10 feet away, so Feta's in the range of my my save, so you get a +6.
Oh yeah,
Thank
you two
you.
are both within range, right? Because it moved up.
No, I'm 10 feet away, so not 5 feet, but my range of my paladin range is 10 feet.
But it moved up to you. It moved like into range of you, so you need to make a save.
Oh, I did. Okay, then.
Yeah.
15? That's a dex save, right?
Dex
27 for Feta.
26.
And for the dragon, 15 plus 4, so 19.
Alrighty.
The dragon probably doesn't make it.
No, it does not. Godfrey, what'd you get?
26.
Alright, everyone saves except the dragon. You take 11 force damage as this thing pops.
11 force damage halved or 11 halved? That's already halved.
11 or nothing.
Got it.
Unless, yeah.
All right, so the dragon.
If you saved, you don't take any damage. If you didn't save, you take the damage. That is one of these things down. The conditions that the god of conflict would invoke are now no longer as effective. And in the center of this entity, a glowing orb pops out. This time, a refreshing one that isn't nearly as painful. You all get a short rest as we go into our break.
Yes.
Everybody, thank you so much for watching the first half of Paperwork Pantheon. This has been an exciting time, hasn't it? You know, I should probably make a little reminder text for the side of the stream that if you give me money, I give them spell slots back, because
We love that.
I'm gonna milk y'all dry for money.
If they give money but we don't have any spell slots to recover, can we save it?
Let me think on this. I haven't thought very hard about this. This just started in the middle of
This
this.
just happened.
Yeah, this just happened. Let me think properly over the course of the break. But everyone, thank you so much for watching. We will be back in 15 minutes at like 10:03 or something. Bye-bye! Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Paperwork Pantheon. My name is Offbeat Outlaw. I'm your host. I'm your dungeon master. And I've figured out monetization games for you guys, because you guys want to spend money on this shit for some reason. So, pay attention! I'll be putting this on the stream, live screen, in future streams. But basically, if you spend $10, you can give the party back a spell slot of their choice. If they're already max spell slots, they can give themselves a resource of their choice. If they're max on everything, you give them a turn of maximum damage. Oh, not a turn. On their next instance of damage that they deal, they get to deal max. This effect can stack up to 3 times. And then after that, that's it. Okay? I've given you guys a lot. That's it. You're done. Stop giving me money at that point. If you would like, though, as well, you can also spend $100 and pick a party member of your choice and give them a turn of maximum damage. Alright? So, does that sound fair? All in favor of this contract? I write it.
Hi.
No.
Hi.
Danny said no. Why no?
I said, I hate people. I hate you guys very specifically.
Honestly
I knew it
valid.
the whole time. I knew it.
It shows when you play Magic.
False friendship.
I'm the worst, aren't I?
What you have to do is like ask your audience to always be dealing max damage.
I mean, sure. Either way, all in favor of this fartocracy, please say aye. It is now a thing. I ratified it.
I am in favor of the fart democracy, yes.
There we go. This is how it works. I'll write it up next time. But for now, all watching, just remember that shit. And fucking... That's it. Let's rock and roll. Back to the fucking game. You guys feel a capitalistic wave fly through the air as Alistair ratifies this.
Capitalistic wave.
But you guys look out. You've just killed this thing. You just got a short rest. All of your resources that you need short rests back, you get. You look out to the various islands and whatnot, and you notice that some of the other god hunters are making headway against some of these things.
I'm gonna cast Locate Creature and look out for Alex.
How wide is the range on Locate Creature?
Gotta be like 1,000
That is a
feet,
good
right?
question. I even looked it up before. Hold on, where is it? It's 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Currently, you don't see Alex.
Okay, it lasts for an hour.
Okay. You don't see Alex. She's not in your ping. You just see a bunch of fighting happening around you. Gottfried, you notice a few things as well. Could you make a history check for me, please?
I can.
Also, my simulacrum is going to true polymorph the simulacrum that's currently holding A's back into a dragon.
Okay.
That's an 18.
An 18? Okay. You, with your knowledge of penance and remorse, notice a few things. All the god hunters that are dying, you notice that a large amount of them owe things.
I'm getting paid, baby.
You feel your domain expand. As you feel a bunch of people are entering your domain of penance and judgment. The god hunters seem to be not all, but largely indebted to gods. In some way, shape, or form, they are either in debt, they are either working for, they are involved. They're not necessarily gods themselves, they're not necessarily owed, like you might say affiliated with, but they are in debt to various gods.
Gotcha.
Whether it be they saved their lives or something else. But this is knowledge you now have.
All right then. So you're saying is regardless if I get this god or not, I'm getting paid when I get back.
You're getting paid. You're gonna have a lot of people to judge.
Fuck yeah.
Does he see Eleanor?
No. You guys currently don't see Eleanor. You do know that Eleanor was working with Alex on this mission. And
To clarify, Eleanor is what Alex referred to Baby Beatrice as.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
So,
Did she choose a new name for herself that we should respect, or is she going under a code name?
We don't know.
You don't know.
It's what she's going by. That's what I'm gonna call her.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh.
Party. You're on this island. You look around you. Islands are getting smashed together. God hunters are being clasped between the hands of the land itself. Trees are wrapping around them and popping heads. You notice entities and godly, like almost angels, swarming into the fray as well. But you guys see the target that you laid out to me earlier. Also, about 1,000 feet away currently. You see lots of stuff in between you and there. It's gonna be almost like a skill check gauntlet to avoid getting smashed. Are allowed to expend resources that you also think are applicable as we get to there. But that is what you laid out you would like to do. Would you like to do something different before we do there? You guys have, I would say, about 2 rounds if you guys would like to prep before you head over there.
Can I offer A's and the other Viari a ride on my dragon? Because I feel like that might be more beneficial for you.
Viari proper already used True Polymorph to turn the A's dragon back into a dragon.
Oh, gotcha. Missed that.
Because all magical things on me were taken down, I'm gonna mage armor and alacrity again.
Excellent.
I'm gonna bonus action manifest my echo. Oh well, no, my echo's up. How
Your
long does
echo
that
also
last?
can't.
Until...
It can only move 30 feet around on a bonus action. So it might. If you fly 1,000 feet, it ain't coming with you.
Can my echo not ride on the dragon?
No.
Because it's not like actually there.
It's not a creature.
Right.
It's like an echo of a creature.
Right. Can I constantly teleport it to switch places as we...
If you would like to fall off your dragon.
Not particularly, no. That was...
I kind of want to fall off my dragon.
Excellent.
Okay.
Godfrey, anything you'd like to do?
I don't really have anything I need to prep or anything. I'm just gonna kind of go. Godfrey's just kind of Godfrey's like taking notes on his like tablet about like, all right, so like they owe what? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna collect on that sooner rather than later.
Your iPad is just vibrating with all the notifications. Just
put it up my ass.
So offbeat, can I
study
blade
chess.
song can I blade song once we get closer, or do I?
Yeah, I will say that you got. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna allow that. You guys can
Okay,
stand up things that you like. I'd like to do this once we're
when we
within...
get closer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are we likely to get another short rest between this and the big boss?
No. Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Then I'll Hexblade's curse it once we get closer.
Sounds good.
Shadowblade or Spirit Shroud? 5th level. What do we think? Bonus action. Oh well, no. I would need.
Are you planning on doing lots of attacks, or?
Yeah.
How does the sheet function?
Could I?
That or Echo, I guess.
I would like to state that you should probably use Spirit Shroud because your Dragon's Wrath glaive does more damage than a Shadow Blade would in combination with Spirit Shroud than just the Shadow Blade.
Got you. So yeah, if I bring that up and then I can manifest my Echo
on your turn.
On my turn. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll do that.
Sounds good. Godfrey has inserted his iPad up his ass to get better at chess, I suppose.
Yes.
No,
again, I'm looking through my iPad, like trying to take notes on important people who are here that I can collect on and maybe exploit their skills and stuff in the afterlife to help pay off their debts.
Mm-hmm.
Offbeat, if I'm blade singing, can I also Spirit Shroud, or would you rather me wait till the first round of combat?
You can Spirit Shroud.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll Spirit Shroud as
7.
well.
Last question.
Yes.
This is the god of conflict.
Yes.
Fate has led a lot of revolutions, all of which I would think would be considered conflicts.
Broiled in conflict.
Does Fata feel like there is any sort of way that we might be able to, well, once we get it down enough, like, hey, the God Hunters are coming for you. Do you want to die, or do you want to come with us as your best chance to get a fair trial?
So, if you remember a little while ago, you received the blessing of Godfrey, God of Penance, in that if one of you is the one to strike this thing dead, it will instantly teleport to the domain of penance.
Right, got you. Okay.
So as long as you guys do that, I'm not going to say that there isn't a chance.
Can't convince him to just kind of let us hit him.
You might be able to. I will say that that's optional. That's possible.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
But that is. I just want to remind you that that is currently active. That's not necessary. You guys can do this by force. is what I'm saying.
I'd rather do that.
Sounds good. All right. That is all. Everything's good. Signed, seal, delivered. I'm yours. Let's go. As you guys pick up on your dragons, the broiling conflict between the land and the trees gets ever more violent. I'm going to need... you guys are flying in a formation in which Godfried is at the center, allowing all of you to receive his benefit, just letting you know. Just because I want to give you guys the best chances of success. But stuff starts just flying and exploding. The earth starts cracking and blowing up around you. I need dexterity saving throws, please.
Nice.
Gross.
Oh, and then the dragon.
28 for me and 21 for my dragon.
Do I get stuff for being near Godfried?
Yes, you all
You
do.
get a +6.
Cool.
34 for Feda. 26 for the dragon.
34, 26. Excellent.
26, 28, and 24.
Okay.
25 for A's, 19 for the dragon.
Okay. Alright, so as you guys are flying, dodging through this, whizzing around, making sure that you're always within range of Godfried to receive the benefit of his aura. Godfried, your dragon fails. Viari, your dragon fails. Feda, your dragon fails. And the following happens. Rocks just eviscerate through the flesh of your dragons. You do the best to dodge it, but it doesn't.
Can I use a legendary resistance?
Yeah, you could. All your dragons have
My
legendary
dragon's
resistance.
gonna use
yeah,
a legendary
100%.
resistance.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys dodge it. As this happens, your dragons are all like, "We don't take that shit," and
Nope,
manage
you
to
do not.
flap their wings enough to buy them some time as they brush against the air. I'm hearing someone's phone alarm go off.
As am I.
That's mine, sorry.
No problem, homie.
How dare you?
I
You
can't hear
said you
because I
hated
got
us earlier.
I still hate
Getting
you.
away with this, Daniel.
Banish
Bullshit.
him!
Go to the aquarium.
Expel him immediately!
So you guys managed to get through that. Next, you guys are approaching a magical barrier that seems to be enshrouding this entity. You guys are approaching it rapidly. You don't really know what's causing it currently, but it's there. You guys are going to approach it in 3 rounds.
When we get close enough, my simulacrum is going to dispel magic.
Alright, as you get within range for Dispel Magic, it doesn't work.
What? That is ludicrous.
This is literally not.
No, it's Chris Brown.
So does it not look magical?
No, it's magical.
Is it a wall of force?
A's, congratulations.
We'll disintegrate it.
Alright, you disintegrate it. Almost. As you cast Disintegrate, as you cast it, you blast into it, the barrier ripples back, revealing in the center of it a gigantic lock and key. Who has the best sleight of hand in the party?
Not me.
Probably not me.
But I do know
Oh, no.
I'm good with Steve's tools, but I don't
I
have
have a
Uh,
+8.
+8?
Yeah, +4. You're
Uh,
probably
A's, what is with your proficiency bonus of +7? What is your sleight of hand?
Well, that would be a +11 if I were proficient in it.
Because you have the thieves' tools, you get to add your proficiency bonus to any check that you make with them. This would be a thieves' tools check.
Oh,
So,
nice. Yeah.
But with a +11, you would be the best. The
I
lot.
can also, I think, is it bestow knowledge? What's the spell? 5th level spell.
Empower skill empowerment.
Is it the one that gives you expertise if you've got proficiency in? It might be skill empowerment. I can also do that on A's.
I've never heard that in my
Skill
life.
empowerment, yes, gives expertise. It's a 5th level spell.
I will spend a 5th level spell slot and Mizium apparatus that. Because I do not have it prepared today. But I auto succeed because I have a +20 to my Arcana. And I'm going to give you expertise. So that's actually a +18.
Okay.
Nice.
That is 19 plus 18.
Wow. 37.
37, yeah.
Jesus.
This lock appears before you. Viari, you cast Disintegrate, cast Skill Empowerment. A's, you take out your lockpick. You just you basically touch the lock and twist it slightly, and the thing just pops off and explodes in your hands. The barrier falls. Nice work. You guys keep flying. A squadron of god hunters. They look pretty weak. Starts eyeing you guys as they're flying on their various steeds. They look like they might want to try and interfere.
Fuck out of here! We'll kill you!
Would you like to make an intimidation check, Godfried?
Yeah.
All right.
+12 and advantage.
All right, roll
This
it.
one is going to be a 17. That next one is going to be... So that's a 32.
One of them starts flipping, like takes out this gun and is like, and they look at you, and they just see, you're staring at him. How would you like to intimidate this fool?
I just look over. I'm a skeleton. I'm a living skeleton riding a
bone
skeleton dragon surrounded by 6 other dragons.
Flames.
I don't need to do shit, man.
You get the feeling
It's just he picks up a dictionary, flips to like intimidation, and it's just a picture of what is happening.
Somehow it's like transferred back in time.
You get the feeling that he owes Levi's money for the new pair of jeans he needs after he shat himself.
I look at him and I go, I own you.
Oh my god.
He starts crying.
He's like, bitch.
He's gonna brown.
I'm gonna brown.
He's shitsin'.
The god hunters soon realize they are outclassed and leave. You guys are closing you're closing the distance on this thing. The earth around you guys shattering. You guys are whizzing around all of these obstacles. You arrive. You're very close now. You imagine this is the last major obstacle before you guys can engage in combat with this thing. You see it is surrounded by ballista, heavenly, golden, godly ballista, pointed, shooting out all the various god hunters and adversaries that are attempting to slay it. As they get within range, they are these ballista just seem to auto-target, instant hit, fire at these things. Almost. Seems like this works auto-hit on weaker beings, on shitty, dumb god hunters who are doing this for their day job and have
On the
bitten off
basic
more than they can chew.
bitches.
Basic bitches. There are some who look more powerful and capable who are dodging, getting away, teleporting within. But yes, all the same, there are these ballista with their instant headshots they got aimbot on, more or less. What would you guys like to do about this? The distance between you and your target is now roughly 1,000 feet. The distance
How
between you and the ballista is 100 feet. They are not targeting you yet.
Are there enough of the like clustered around, like that an area of effect would work best in dealing with them?
Would Eldritch
Was that a
Blast
yes
is
or
also
a-
120
I'm thinking,
feet.
sorry. They're kind of spread apart. They're separated. There's about 30 feet separating each ballista.
Is there a way to line them up?
You could line up about 4 in a line.
How many are there total?
It's a giant ring.
Oh,
Just
gotcha.
surrounding this thing.
Mhm.
You could line up probably
Beta.
around 4 to 5 if you had like a line.
Okay, because we could like lightning bolt, choo, 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 or something like that.
Fada, what was your idea?
I was gonna say Fada tosses up a handful of coins into the air that just kind of hover there and start glowing with eldritch energy, and he just kind of raises an eyebrow at Viari and shrugs, suggesting Eldritch Blast.
Those only Eldritch Blast target the creatures, though.
Can't target objects.
Right. Damn, I was hoping that they were.
I mean, I could just make a Big B's hand and just have it start smashing.
Boom, boom, boom,
Could be
boom, boom.
clobber in time.
I mean, like,
I can
I
help.
could just, I literally, I got fireball. Like, anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah.
Good. The fireball would be able to get 2 in a single hit.
I have other spells, like.
Creature.
What's
Fuck,
up with
man.
like,
there's so many-
range?
I could do Big B's
Concentration.
hand from 120 feet, so I could just.
My
just
simulacrum and I
whack-a-mole.
can help you with this Big B's hand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing that's really gonna target an
Wait,
object.
can we animate objects to get them on our side
Maybe. Depends.
and shoot the other ballistas?
I mean, and potentially shoot conflict.
It's an option. Danny, what were you
We're
asking?
not going for conflict.
I was gonna ask, like, if, like, would it be easier for the ballista not to hit us if instead of the dragon flying, we were flying? So if I cast like flying myself, would it be harder to hit me?
You look around and you notice that it's kind of just targeting. It's targeting small things pretty nicely as well.
Okay.
Right.
You look at that group of god hunters who were like attempting to take you guys out, and as they fly towards it, just a tree-sized javelin crushes them. It doesn't even impale. It just smashes against their bodies, and they all go limp and die.
Gotcha.
The, like just red paste on the ground.
Yeah, just a mist. A new meaning to mystify.
What size would the ballistas count as for the purposes of something of like made objects?
The ballistas would count as huge.
Okay, so we could do like 1 ballista per casting of animate object.
I feel like having one ballista to take out the others isn't bad.
Yeah, and we
They
could
won't see it
probably do-
coming. They're computers or magical
And like
equivalent.
we could do
Are they-
like 3. Like I could do 1, you can do 1, and Simulacrum can do 1.
I don't have animate objects.
Oh, do you have
No.
Missing apparatus?
Do I?
Oh wait. No.
Okay. Well, my Simulacrum and I can handle it.
Right, so what's the plan?
And the
I'm gonna cast my Simulacrum and I are going to cast animate objects on 2 of the ballistas and start shooting down other ballistas.
All right. As soon as you cast animate objects on the ballistas, something happens. Transforms them into creatures, first of all. The other ballistas instantly pinpoint the closest target. And
Do we get like
and
any
they
shots
fire
off?
back.
no, you don't get any shots off. You
But
did
hey,
take out
trigger
2
those
ballistas, though.
ballistas.
Yeah, we still took out 2
Okay,
ballistas.
okay.
You took out 2 ballistas. You didn't get any use out of them, but you did take out
We
2
could-
ballistas.
I will say
Alright, what
all
we
of-
could do is one of us could cast anti-magic field on ourselves and then just scoop in, but we're probably gonna get hit, won't we?
Do we get the sense that the ballistas would be able to track through like invisibility?
I would say it's safe to say.
Are
Okay. I
they
was gonna say
firing
all the
magical
dragons can cast
stuff, or are they firing physical things?
Hard to tell. It's like, how are they getting that many? It's like they're getting a
With
lot
a
of.
plus 20 Arcana,
Sure.
can I make a
Roll,
roll?
roll for it. Roll for it.
Okay, that's 28.
There's magic involved. They are summoning ballistas to shoot. So the bullets are real. But the magic involved is in summoning the ammo. So that they never run out. And that they can fire the rapid fire.
I feel like we're just gonna have to dispel.
I want to clobber.
Ace, would you like to use Big B's hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna clobber.
Alright. You send forward Big B's hand. Big B's hand is classified as an object. So it is not a target for the things.
Nice.
Yay!
It's gonna smash.
All right.
Baby. Is a 16?
Your
hit?
echo could also.
That'd have to be 30.
My echo's not up right now.
The echo, you'd have to be way too close. All right, you start smash. What'd you roll to hit, Ace?
Oh my god. 16.
16. You start. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage, please. What does your Big B's hand look like, please?
I think it looks like because A's always builds things. I think you see a bunch of like magical sand start to form, and then all of a sudden there are like these little pipes in gears, and it's like almost like the pressure of like the sand flowing through it is what makes it move and clench. And then as it raises, it's like the thwomps in Mario. So it like, gets big and you see like more sand materialize, and it's heavy and it just goes straight down.
Nice. Roll
That
your
is,
damage.
18 Big B damage.
18. You smack it. Takes a little while. It's got a little bit more health than you'd expect, but you
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
after
Part of Azus feels really bad about destroying such nice machinery.
how long does Big B's hand last, please?
I'd assume a minute. Yep.
Takes a while. It takes about half a minute for about 5 rounds for you to take out one of these things. Just going like bonk, bonk, bonk. But now you've destroyed 3 of these ballista. You might be able to get it. The range of these things is a little bit like you'd imagine you might need to take out 1 to 2 more to avoid getting shot down by these things.
Well, I guess you guys could have been taking out the 4th one while I was doing that for 5 rounds if there's stuff that you want to do.
I've got nothing that I can
Otherwise, I'll just start.
I will-
do to assist.
I'll start fireballing.
All right, Fireball, you pinpoint a target. They instantly fail their dex saves. Roll your damage, please.
Here we go, baby. Let's fucking go. It's me, Mario. Correct. Chris Pratt.
What's the range on the Dragon Blast weapon?
42.
Breath.
90 feet line, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or
What was the
moonlight.
damage, Danny?
42.
Yeah, it's 90 foot cone or 90 foot line.
42 damage. It looks like it might need another fireball. You hit 2 of them. The fireball. What does your fireball look like? Does it look like a standard stuff? Describe it for me. You know, words.
So again, Godfrey, he's got this like weird smoke that kind of lives inside his face and his bones. So you see this.
Oh no.
Danny disconnected.
Goddamn motherfucking gas come out of his face, ball of fire, and he's like, ah, take that.
Nice.
Hello.
You were cutting out
You're
there
back.
for a bit, but it caught up. We got it. Bottle fire. Aha! Take that.
Take that.
We got the highlights.
All right. It looks like you hit 2 of them at once. It looks like they might need another one if you would like to.
I'll
take
do
them
it.
down.
I'll do another one.
Yeah?
Well, to save your spell slot, the Moonlit Breath attack for the Dragon's Breath weapon, it says that each creature must make a dex save. These things are fixed in place, yeah?
Well, how close do we have to get for these things to like?
It's a 90-foot cone that's 10 feet wide.
That's a line, my friend.
One is a cone, one is a line.
90-foot cones are 90 feet wide.
No. A 90-foot line that is 10 feet. Oh, yeah, so line. 90-foot line that is 10 feet wide. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Would get the sense that might do anything? The dragon just...
You can hit one of them. Probably.
Yeah. And then does somebody else want to do that with their dragon?
I'll do that. My dragon will do that while I'm throwing balls of fire everywhere.
Right.
Cool. So 9.
He's just really focused on the smash.
Viari will also get dragons to
64.
Viari's and the simulacrums.
64.
64.
Mine did 58 damage.
Yay.
And then for the fuck of it, can Feta throw on, while all of this is happening, can Feta throw on Armor of Agathis, because I think it'd be funny.
If you would like.
Cool. 3rd level.
All right. Viari, you also wanted to Dragon Breath.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Oh, I have to roll the damage?
That's how that works.
I forgot. I forgot that that's the thing.
While Viari is doing that, just a reminder to the chat, you guys can also be a part of the stream by giving me money. Give $10 if you would like to restore a spell slot to the party. Give the party a spell slot back of their choice. If they're max spell slots, they get to deal max damage on their next thing. That can stack up to 3 times. And if you give $100, you can pick your favorite person, and they get a whole turn of max damage.
Do you want me to roll for mine and my simulacrum's dragon separately, or can I just use the same damage roll twice?
It was the same one twice.
63 each.
All right, you guys managed to take out. Are you gonna cast another fireball, Danny?
Yeah, I cast 2.
All right, roll your second instance of damage, please.
Let's go, baby. That is what we like to call a 26.
26. Okay, you guys managed to take out an additional 3 turrets. A's, you take out the 4th turret. You take out another turret as well. Bam, 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 bam. You guys have cleared out a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turrets. Yeah, you can pick the DM for max damage. Go for it. But yes. You guys cleared out 7 turrets. A bunch of god hunters notice the path that you've cleared towards this thing. But you guys are there first, and you guys can make your way in. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Go for it. Yes. You guys charge through. As soon as you all pass, the ballista respawn, and a bunch of hungry god hunters that were behind you, trying to sneak in with you, are eviscerated. You look behind you, and this torrent of ballista shots just launches all at once. And what was once maybe about 100 to like 200 god hunters all flying in, hungry on your success, is reduced to dust, to paste, to a thin red mist as this rain of ballista shots clears them.
Oof.
In the center, you now see your target. Well, you're one of the targets that you're after. This one, Viari realized, would give extra immunities, extra resistances. Definitely something you want cleared. And you notice it is a very strange looking entity. A it's got 4 legs and 2 arms, but not set up like a centaur, set up kind of like a weird arachnid. It's got like these weird crab legs. It's almost crab-like.
Like the CEO in Monsters Inc.
Yes, like that. On its legs, it's got these giant circular shields. On its arms, it too has these shields. And for its head, it has a giant javelin. and these glowing red eyes, which it hungrily looks at all of you. You guys are about 50 feet out. Roll initiative.
All right.
That's the one.
Sure.
Here's you. Today. Why?
35.
God damn it.
For fucking
23.
real. 10.
11.
Oh no, I can't imagine what it would be like to go last in initiative. That must be really hard.
I'd like to point out that that's with Gift of Alacrity.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, what did you roll? Oh, I rolled a 6.
That's my second.
What do you get
that's
to
like my
add,
second or
Godfrey?
third nat one.
I have
good.
gift of alacrity and ambush.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
You're not muted. There was just like a weird delay.
It was a weird
I
delay.
thought you were muted for a sec. It looked like you were poorly dubbed. Like your mouth. By the time your mouth stopped moving, that's when the audio started.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright. The order is Godfried, the target, Viari, Lair action, Theta, A's.
Strike that, reverse it. Ace goes first.
A's, Theta. But we're gonna get to this next week. Thank you all so much for
Oh
watching.
shit! Yeah. Time.
Thank you all so much for watching the first half of Paperwork Pantheon. I have been your host, your Dungeon Master, Offbeat Outlaw. What an exciting day this was. Wow. We learned a lot, didn't we, in this little mini arc we're going on. Combat was finally had. First time in a while. It was only around.
It's the first time in like a week.
In a while. So, I'm very excited for next week. Two big fights. Ooh, that's what I love. That's what I want to hear. So thank you all so much for watching. I've been your host, your Dungeon Master, Offbeat Outlaw. I do this every single week. Doing Patreon, support me on Patreon if you can. It's how I keep doing this every single week and how I continue to do content full time. Amelia.
Hi, Amelia Som. You can find me most places at Amelia Som or go to links.ameliasom.com. I haven't made content anywhere in so long, so if you want to see me do more of this bullshit, follow me on Twitter. I have so many streams all of the time. My life is hell.
That's great. Brooke.
My name is Brooklyn Tuesday. You can find me mostly on Twitter and Instagram. Mostly I'm just trying to figure out how to buy spell slots to game boss fights now.
Sure. If you're willing to stoop to just paying off your dungeon master.
Yeah. You think I wouldn't?
The way I would pay you just to make more problems for A's in general.
I am trying my hardest here to give A's problems.
I appreciate it. It's not been unnoticed.
I gave you a whole problem with a name. Excellent. Patrick.
Hi guys, I am Patrick Keefe. I am that great gentleman everywhere on the internet. I also have been lacking in the content department lately, but hopefully that'll change
Pat,
soon.
you make content?
Not lately, no.
Has anyone made content?
Sorry, this song is giving me a trauma response. You can find me over at the Writers Room 7C, which just has started posting again after our hiatus. It is pirate TTRPG fun all the time, and also plenty of juicy trauma. You can also, at the beginning of the month of November, the first weekend of November, you can find me at Rhode Island Comic Con, where I will be a guest. That just got announced today. So come to Rhode Island. The only reason you would ever have to come to Rhode Island. It's also really nice. There are good beaches and stuff.
And Danny.
I'm Daniel. I stream later. Come say hi.
He does stream later. Twitch.tv/DannyPhantomEXE, I believe.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. Check out his YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Danny Phantom .exe on YouTube.
Speaking of, I need to film a YouTube video this weekend.
All right. It's good to
Do
know.
that.
But thank you
I
so
give.
much for watching.
I'm gonna give Offbeat 3 days to edit the video. That's all you get.
That's all I get? Okay.
That's all you get. I'm gonna film either tonight or tomorrow. You get 3 days.
Also, wait, can I make
Sounds
an
good.
announcement?
Yes.
If you live in the United States, make sure you fill out the application for debt relief now. If you have any student loans, it's up, it's running, it's relatively quick, and you only got like 2 weeks.
Do that. That's very important.
And
Because-
sign up to vote. Sign up to vote. Midterms are important.
Also, don't just vote. Research politicians.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Please, for the love
no.
of God.
Even the judges, they're
Yeah.
so important.
Did you know that in the States, you have to vote for basically every government appointed official? Don't just vote for the big things. Vote for everything. There's almost always some
Everything
kind of
counts.
like, you want to know who has nothing to do but vote all day? Boring fucking boomers. If you know a boomer, you know a motherfucker who only votes. That's the only thing they got going for them, and that's all they do. They vote
And
for
do they
everything.
really have your best
Especially
interest
like
in mind?
if you if you don't like if you live in like a major city, it's different. But like I know in my area, sometimes there are races where literally like they win by like 7 or 8 votes because no one just bothers to show up. So like do it. You could be the change. I've literally seen a lot. Like there were a few where people literally just had 2 votes for them.
You know what? I'll do that.
Vote.
I'm gonna do it for content. For a YouTube video, I'll run for city council.
Vote so. Please, Danny, do not.
You can't stop me.
Vote
I've
so
always wanted to
that-
be a politician. You know this. That's
Vote
my
so that-
dream.
I do know this, but vote so
did
that more
not.
importantly, vote so that women have rights, so that I can visit America, so that I can visit my friends. Because I don't want to
Yes.
come if I don't have rights.
Brooke, you should
Women's
come
have
here.
rights.
I'm on city council.
People with uteri have rights.
Yes, people with uteruses have. Is it? Wait, is it?
I don't know. I just
it's
said
uteruses.
Uteruses.
Okay.
Uteruses, but most people only have just the one.
Right.
Yes.
Most of us. We all have just the one.
Anyway, motherfuckers, go.
There's more women. Never mind.
Go
It's fine.
vote. Did you know that if you vote, you're better? And if you don't vote because you're like, but then like I can't, like what if I vote for the guy who gets in and they suck? Guess what? That's called a. That's
They
called
all suck. They're all
Yeah,
politicians.
They all
Yeah.
suck. No politician is going to represent you perfectly. Pick the one that that does it the best, even if they don't do it perfectly.
I love how we're like absolute dumbasses for 3 hours
Yeah.
straight, and we're
And
like,
we're like-
Yeah.
exercise your civic duty.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you have the opportunity, vote Danny Phantom EXE.
For city council.
Mhm.
Which
Boomers are all
city's
Who's
different
gonna
too.
stop me?
Boomers are all different. All right, like my parents are boomers. I can make fun of my parents. I love them to death, and I can make fun of my parents. Y'all bought the houses for a fucking cabbage and a shoe shine, and then you killed the goddamn housing market.
And then
I
you
can
killed
make
the
fun of
cabbage
you.
merchant.
And if you don't want to be made fun of, guess what? Stop fucking
too
the
late.
economy so that everyone
Do
can live.
Better.
Too late.
And everyone can be made fun of. That's the whole point. Guess what? Gen Z, you guys have literally zero attention span. You let the sorting algorithm of YouTube and TikTok make your personalities. It's the blank for me. It's the fucking lack of a personality for me. You guys let an algorithm decide you. Half of you are Andrew Tate worshipping cuckbags. So how about you'll all get
I
that?
feel like this is definitely the wrong demographic.
I will
I
make
feel
fun.
like we are on the other
Offbeat, you're
side.
technically
No.
Gen
This
Z.
is the right
Yes.
demographic.
Yeah. And guess what? And if you aren't an Andrew Tate fan, you're probably insufferable like me. If you're a millennial, you guys like Harry Potter. Need I say more? You guys are so boring.
But did you guys see
If
what
you
J.K. Rowling
still like
said?
Harry Potter
Yes, I
after
did.
J.K. Rowling, then we've got problems.
Yeah, we
Mm.
do.
Yeah.
If you're a Gen X, you guys want to be boomers, but you guys are lame. That's
Some
it.
of us never got into Harry Potter because our parents didn't let us entertain witchcraft, and we had to beg them to let us watch Wizards of Waverly Place.
Fine.
That's
Same.
hilarious.
You dodged a bullet. I mean,
Truly.
Harry Potter, lame. Wizards of Waverly Place, base.
goated. Yeah.
Harry
Absolutely.
Styles, questionable.
Questionable.
I don't know anything about One
I don't know
Direction.
enough about
Okay, it's
I'm
not.
gonna speak on
Nah,
that.
it's
We don't need
not
to
a
get
One
into
Direction
it.
thing.
We don't need
Amelia
to get into
explained
it.
the drama to me one time about that
Okay.
movie that I forgot the name of already.
Don't worry, darling.
Yeah.
It's not like actual stuff. It's just petty celebrity drama. Nothing that you
Yeah.
actually need to be worried about.
Okay. I don't know who the fuck
Not
is
things
J.K.
that matter.
You don't know who J.K. Rowling is? Yeah, you do. You're just trying to get
No.
away with killing the author. Guess what?
Also,
you can't.
Also, death of the author doesn't work if the author is still alive and able to use their finances to support bad causes.
Also,
Yeah.
And literally tweets about it.
yeah.
Yeah, literally gloats about it online.
When
don't
J.K.
like
dies, I
J.K.
can joke about being a Ravenclaw again. You know, sure. Honestly, yeah. Preying on
I
your
think
downfall.
that's the best take I've heard so far.
When J.K.
No.
Rowling dies, I hope they open a gender-neutral bathroom.
I also
In
I
her
think
house.
another really good take is whoever wants to just smoke weed and play video games. That's all. I support it.
Yeah.
I support it, hate.
And play
Yeah,
and literally be left alone in the rest of the world. You know, if that's the take, that's the take, you know. I miss playing Destiny 2. Okay, maybe that's not the take.
That's very good.
I don't know enough about Destiny to get it.
Destiny is a fun game. It's not a
Is
good
Destiny
game.
the one with the triangles?
There's a lot of games with triangles, Amelia.
Bro, like,
Yes, I
sure,
think you
and-
might. Yeah.
So triangles
There's-
are in
it's
every game
Yeah,
because it's a
triangles.
shape.
No, there's important triangles in one of those games that my friend plays, and there's
The
weird
Legend of
shit.
Zelda
Amelia?
is also a
I
game
tried
with
to
a
have-
very
I tried
important
to have your
triangle.
back.
I'm never
can't
playing another
anymore.
video game again. I just want Amelia to explain video games I haven't played to me.
That
That
she has
Amelia
also
also
never
doesn't
played.
know
I can
about.
tell you everything about Legend of Zelda, all of them.
That's the game with the important triangles.
No, I'm not
I learned
talking
about
about those
this.
triangles. I know what the I don't know what the Triforce is, but I've played Smash.
Thank you guys so much
Oh
for
my
joining us.
God.
Is this the cold outro? Yeah, this is a cold outro.
Yeah.
This is just normally happens after stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Yeah.
should probably end stream. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been go vote /
Yeah.
who fucking cares?
Be a good person. Just be a decent human being. It's not fucking hard.
See you all
And
next
if you're gonna
week.
be evil, be sexy about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Later. Go watch Danny's stream later.